Well, I would like to start with the advantages for your economy when you live in the countryside. Then I will talk about the advantages for your health. And lastly, I will talk about the advantages for your security when you live in the countryside. Well, this presentation should last about 5 minutes. Once writer called William Penn said, "The countryside is to be preferred, for there we see the work of God, but in the city little else but the work of men." Well, this is the reason why you need to choose the countryside to live. Well, I'm going to start with my first point and that I'm going to develop, which is the advantages of your economy when you live in the countryside. Well, why is advantage for your economy? Because in the countryside you don't need money. You don't have to pay for the food. It's not necessary the money. Because if you want to eat something or what you want to eat, you can grow. Well, you don't need to pay by anything. All that you need to eat could be cultivated for yourself. Also, you don't need to pay to move around the neighbor areas because you can travel by horse and you don't need to pay to travel by horse. You just need to feed the horse and that's it. Well, my second point is the advantages that you have when you live in the countryside for your health. Well, when you live on or when you are living in the countryside, you are without pollution. And why you are without pollution? Because there aren't big companies that pollute the environment. Here there are less people, so if there are less people, there are less pollution. And if there are less pollution, they are less likely to get sick. Also, people in the countryside are less stressed because here there aren't things that are that the people be stressed like the cars, the university, the school, the works, you know, these things that make the people be stressed. Well, lastly, the best place to live is the country. It's the most security places to live. The countryside are the most security places to live because here the people live honestly and they not stealing from other. People from the countryside are very friendly and they like to share with the neighborhood and they take care of each other. Well, that's bring me to the end of my presentation and I'm going to summarize as I have told you that there are advantages when you live in the countryside in the economy aspect and the health aspect and in your security. Well, to conclude, I think that the best place to live is the countryside because here you are around nature, you are around peaceful, and you are without pollution, and you are very secure in the countryside. And I suggest you that choose the countryside to live if you need some place to live. Well, that's it. Thanks for your attention.